Ready? Okay, well, the last video I made was a little long and a little confusing as an introductory video. As I said, my name is Chris Jeffers, and we're in Tampa, Florida. It's January the 8th. Very beautiful day out today. My son Michael is recording this video as usual. And the last time I made a video, I was trying to explain why is it that I'm in a wheelchair and what is ATAXIA. And I explained to you that about my siblings, my brothers and sisters, my family. My dad had ATAXIA. He died from it. He had 12 children, and out of the 12, 6 came down with ATAXIA later on in life, and 3 of the 12 are dead. 3 are still alive. I have a sister in Tennessee and brother back home in the Caribbean, and me. I'm the only one who could still talk, and that's why I'm about to make videos explain not only ATAXIA but my main channel. The reason why I'm here, because I think ATAXIA is just a vehicle. My wheelchair is just a vehicle to get to where the main thing that I want to talk about. And I'm not very, I'm new to YouTube, so this is these videos are going to be, well, I think they're professionally done because my son Michael is the one who's controlling it. But I'm eventually going to get better equipment and better videos and make better videos. But I was explaining what ATAXIA is and why I'm in a wheelchair in my last video. As I said, my dad had ATAXIA, and ATAXIA is a genetic spinocerebellar ataxia, which we have, is a genetic disease that affects the cerebellum of your brain. It affects your walking, your talking, and swallowing, and different muscles of the body. It's like ALS. It's a genetic disease, so you can't get it. You can't go and buy that, so you have to acquire it from your parent. And I'm working in Tampa, Florida, with people, with a group of people also affected by it. We're the only family in my country who had spinocerebellar ataxia. So anybody who has this disease, is related to us. And I think this is the best thing ever happened to me, and for 2 reasons, 2 personal reasons, and I'm going to explain that in another video. But to get back to the point, I'm trying to explain ATAXIA, and I know I'm a little confused and all over the place. The doctor said that it doesn't affect your cognitive ability, your thinking ability, your intelligence, but it don't affect your movement. But I think there are other things that they don't really understand. It's a brain disease, so it's a you likely other things I think are affected besides your coordination, but that's the main thing. You're aware of everything. Your intelligence is not affected. Your ability to understand things and to hearing is not affected, but speech, communication, you might have a lot to say, but you can't say it. And that's why I intend to make these videos. I'm passionate about making as many videos as possible so that my children and future generations can understand what it is that I want to say, because the doctor said there's gonna come a time, and I don't know when that is gonna be, when I would not be able to speak. So I'll have a lot to say, but I can't. Nobody can understand me, because if you talk to anybody in any of my brothers and sisters, I'm the only one who could still speak. You ask them the name and they say, they can't. So until I get to that point, which I hope not, I'll make videos so people can understand what I have to say. But ATAXIA is very important for people to understand, because most of you will never hear of ATAXIA. You'll never know what ATAXIA is. But ATAXIA is a as I said, a genetic disease. You have to get it from your parent, and we have what they call spinocerebellar ataxia type 3. There are about 30 different types. It's a rare genetic disease all over the world, every continent, mostly in Europe, Asia, Japan. There are people in Japan, Australia, all over the world. Even people in I saw a lady in South Africa with ataxia also. But as I said, it's a rare genetic disease, and I'm gonna make many more videos to explain to you. And as you get familiar with my channel, you'll get to know what ataxia is. But that's not the main purpose of me starting this channel. My channel is called GFM. I'm gonna concentrate on 3 things: God, family, and money. So, this is just a way of introduction. My disease is just a vehicle to get to you, to get to talk what is important, because most people are not interested in this disease because it'll never affect them. They'll never know anybody or meet anybody with this disease. But every single person is affected by these 3 things: God, family, and money. And this is what my channel is going to be about. GFM. Don't forget that. I also want to give a shout out again to my son Michael, who's recording this video. He's the best. And thank him for it. Okay? Bye.